Hey guys, welcome to the channel. Hi Leo. This is a reading for you for the month of June 2025. I will do 3 parts. One will be like a general message using astrology. I will be pulling one planet in a sign and in a house. This will give you a message for the month, the energies of June. You don't have to have that placement in your natal chart. It's just to, gear you into the energies of the month and give you an idea of what you might be experiencing. I will also do like a love message, of course, and then we'll do career and money, so you get a well-rounded monthly reading. So it is a general reading. Only take what resonates. Also, sometimes I will interpret things maybe from your point of view. Reverse the rules if you need to, however you want to, however it fits for you. Thank you for liking as well before we start. It really is appreciated. Do comment. I'd love to know who's actually watching. Connect with you. In the description box, you have my email. If you're interested in a private reading, just reach out to me. Let's dive in. So I will start with the planet. Let's see what's the energy for June. Venus. So Venus in which sign? Venus in Pisces. That's a very subtle energy, extremely sensitive energy. Energy of, ideal love, idealized love. Let's see in which house. Very dreamy Venus, like really wanting to all your relationships to be almost as perfect as possible. This is the 8th house. So here, the 8th house it's a, I guess, deeper sort of energy. It does speak of everything that is related to your desires, but it is linked to shadow. It is linked to money, but not necessarily your own. It's more other people's money. It's also linked to everything that is occult, that is sort of mysterious. So here with Venus in the 8th house in Pisces, everything runs really, really deep. Pisceans, it's the energy of the ocean. So the ocean runs really, really deep here. In the 8th house, it's like everything is shrouded in mystery. There are layers and layers and layers and layers here. So being Venus, you could have the impression, well, first of all, you're going to be extremely preoccupied, if not totally obsessed with wanting to have, very deep connections with people, but also really wanting your connections to become intimate. So, and if you do become intimate with someone this month, it'll be extremely strong. You're going to feel a lot of magnetic energy between you and this person. But it is a very possessive energy here. The 8th house being akin to Scorpio energy. So it's like really demanding on the other person, whether it's them over you or you towards them. It's like you could see bouts of jealousy here, possessiveness. But overall, it's a very, very intense love relationship with connotations of wanting things to be as ideal as possible because of Pisces. And it's also a very fragile energy in the sense that Venus in Pisces is very delicate here. So it might be, how can I put it? It might be a struggle to make yourself vulnerable here, because as much as you want to be vulnerable, having Venus in Pisces, the 8th house here tells me that you might not want to show your vulnerability because there's a lot of secrecy on the 8th house. So let me do the love portion, because you really have love energy like right off the bat in a general sense for the month. So I am starting with an oracle. These have been shuffled, pre-shuffled. These are in French. I will translate. It says, Je vais sortir de mon silence. It means, I will come out of my silence. It says, comes the end of my, how can I say? It means I will come out of isolation and I will break my silence. The time that I spent alone helped me think and understand. And now I want to contact you, and I really want to get things back to, to where they were. And I want to conversate. I want to talk with you. So please prepare yourself for a nice surprise. I'm showing you the card in case you read French. So you will hear from someone that you didn't hear from in a while. This person was really thinking very, very deeply, which is the energy of, I told you that the death of Pisces with this energy of the 8th house, things that are hidden. So this person was silent towards you, but they've been really, really thinking. Venus here tells me that they're coming to see you. They really want to talk with you, and their intentions are to really get the relationship back on track. 3 of Cups. They really want to go out with you. They first and foremost want to rejoice. Seeing you will make them very happy. They want to go out for drinks. They want to socialize with you. They really want to take you out on a date. It's very strong here. Maybe a little bit of alcohol will help them. I mean, the 3 of Cups sometimes can indicate that, they might want to have a drink or two just to loosen up. It could be the case. It doesn't have to be, but beautiful energy. Look at this. 10 of Pentacles with the Chariot. 10 of Pentacles here tells me that this person is really, really serious about you. They want to commit to you. They really want a steady, very strong, solid relationship with you. So this person has the best of intentions. The Chariot tells me that they're really coming towards you. They're really traveling to you. This is Cancer energy, and, at the end of the month will be Cancer season. So they might break their silence maybe closer to the end of the month rather than earlier this month. Although this is Mercury in Cancer. 3 of Cups is Mercury in Cancer. So definitely you could have some talks. You will have that conversation. Maybe what happens is you start by going on a date, or you start by going for drinks, or making sure that you reconnect. And maybe towards the end of the month, the Cancer energy, the Chariot here is more, you will see movement, you will see progress when it comes to maybe having this person commit, or, sort of really tell you that they want something serious. And acting on it. Remember, the Chariot is an action card. It's about making the moves here. Like whether it's maybe even moving in together with you. I mean, it is the 10 of Pentacles right beside the Chariot. It could indicate, but it's definitely them, I believe, coming towards you. Okay. What is this energy? It just shifted. I have the World and the Eight of Cups. If the Eight of Cups wasn't here, I would say, okay, you guys are definitely entering a new cycle. The World card is telling me that something is, again, changing for the better. But with the Eight of Cups here, it's a little bit like an ending. The World card is a cycle ending. Usually a new one always starts. But here with the Eight of Cups, it's a little bit of a... I have to warn you, it's like you're going to have someone coming towards you with the best intentions. It might be a bit superficial here with the Three of Cups. With hindsight now, I can see that it might be a little bit superficial. Like it's a lot of fun and games at first. The person seems to want something serious, but it doesn't end well. Like someone is walking away here. Someone is choosing to end the relationship. Let me pull one card to understand why. Maybe you're the one leaving this person. Maybe there's something that you don't like. We're gonna see what's happening. Why is this going on? Why the sudden shift as well? This is crazy. Look at this. The Two of Cups. There's mad love between the two of you, but it could be that someone loves someone else, or you're leaving and you're wanting to be with someone else. You have someone that you love more. You know, you have somebody that you care for, that you get along with on the Three of Cups, but the Chariot is traveling towards someone else. The World card is also travels. And the Eight of Cups is all of these energies. The Chariot, the World, and the Eight of Cups shows me like movement forward, but also movement that is, it's like leaving. It's like making sure that you put distance between you and someone. And I feel like the motivation, whatever is catching your attention elsewhere, whatever is making you turn your back, if it's you turning your back, it's because there's another love relationship somewhere, someone that you love more. That was a twist. It's crazy because you could have had it really good with this person. I see the Ten of Pentacles as there was potential in this relationship. So it's funny because I'm already using the past tense. I am sensing that you're going to have a very deep encounter. You're going to be intimate with this person. I see that from the oracles as well from the beginning. I see that you're going to have a really good time with someone that you hadn't heard from. So someone who breaks their silence. Someone who's surprising you with, you know, showing up. Maybe even coming from a distance, however far that is, you know, just showing up, popping up in your life again. Maybe not an ex, like just someone who just never gave you the time of day, but it is a very, it's not gonna last here. I feel that there's someone else that you love more. There's something else that calls you a lot, like it's stronger. And I feel you'll be happier with the other relationship, with the other person. It feels like the Two of Cups is a lot more balanced. Plus, the Three of Cups is a triangle energy. So for you, you have basically a choice right there and right there and how do you say, right then and there, right from the get-go. And you end up choosing the other person. Anyway, let's do your career and money message. Let's see what is in store for you for June. This card wants to come out. Okay, so the first one is keep an eye on what's coming in and out of your account. Okay, so it doesn't mean that you're going to overspend. It just means that you need to keep track of what you're spending, but also what you're earning. So it's just a matter of like paying attention to your money, to your moolah. Go down a new career path. Okay, so you're being nudged to try something new. Let's see what the tarot with the new career path is. What it is you could be doing, or how that's going to turn out. You might not change in June. It might just be like a spark here. You just might be you've started thinking about something new. The Page of Pentacles, there's an offer on the table. There's definitely an offer for you. Someone might even come and they might, you know, as some people come and reach out to you, you're not expecting, how can I say this? Excuse me. I'm thinking of how you're in your job, you're doing, you know, your stuff, but you get maybe someone reaching out to you like on a platform like LinkedIn, or, you know, like all those headhunters. I definitely see an opportunity for you with the Page of Pentacles. Definitely. Wow, look at this. The Star card. This is a very strong, very, like, something extremely enticing. It's making you like, it's making your eyes sparkle, and it's also making you dream big. Like you're seeing something else in your future. You're seeing your future differently. Look at this. This is a beautiful breakthrough, like a beautiful opening for you. If there's anything that you might have to do something for it, like I'm telling you that you, obviously I feel and see that someone could be reaching out to you, but sometimes you do have to send your CV, or, you know, apply for the job and whatnot. So I mean, but I see someone reaching back to you. So please, if you're really truly interested, I see something very bright in your future. Something brand new. Look at that. I see a huge change. This is the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Blades is swords and death. So you're gonna definitely shift here. You're gonna change. Death is a huge change. It means that you're going to end something and you're going to start something new. And you're very decisive, you're very eager here. I see you putting in like the work in terms of, you know, making the calls, going places. You're absolutely productive. You're making the moves. You're not sitting and waiting for anything. You're very proactive with this energy of the Knight of Swords. And it's a very communicative energy. So there's a lot of dialogue. There's a lot of, you're really out there. It's funny because this is a very fast energy, so it's like you're accelerating as you see this opportunity, and as you see your future, and as something breaks open for you, like in a positive way, it basically accelerates the change here. So it's pretty intense. It's pretty cool. You're gonna feel very excited. I can see that. You feel very upbeat, and like literally I see stars in your eyes, little sparkles. You're excited. Let me draw an angel number for you. So you have 0404. Let me show you the card. It says, take time to balance yourself, your admirable determination, which is determination of the Knight of Blades, Knight of Swords. So your admirable determination will bring you material and financial success, but make sure it doesn't get to your head. Use your power wisely. So you see here, the 4th of the month could be very significant, or even 4 + 4, 8. So as early as the 4th of the 8th of June. So today is the 2nd. So like in a couple days or next week, something is happening fast. Something is really coming in fast. That's pretty exciting. Your love life, it's super intense what you're going through, I have to tell you. The other thing is, I want to point out something. The 8th house is the house of death, okay? Because again, akin to Scorpio energy, death card is the Scorpio energy. So there's obviously with the World card in your love reading, you have definitely an ending. There's 2 endings. You're shifting a lot in June. You're making big moves. And what's amazing is, in your love life, because you have a choice between 2 people on the 3 of Cups, you are choosing love. You are not going to be alone. You are going to walk into a very happy love relationship. So whatever ends is only benefiting you. And the same happens for your work. The Star card here is like a huge promise of something amazingly beautiful. Incredible read. I hope you liked it. I hope you give me a thumbs up. Please come back to the channel for more readings soon. Take care of yourselves.